So here, this is the vomer, very much alone, very much in the middle, right? These are the nasal concha, and this is what they look like. They look very swirly. Paranasal sinus, infant. Okay, this one is fun. So my son is now 3 years old, but when he was a baby, he had these little soft spots on his head. And so the soft spots, who in here has, or who in here, who has maybe walked through the meat aisle with the packaging and you look at the meat and you're like, poke the meat. Poke the meat, right? It's nice and soft. There's soft spots in the skull of an infant. And why do we have soft spots? Well, ladies, they have to go through a canal. They have to go through the vaginal canal. We don't want a bowling ball to pass through the canal. We want something that is a little more flexible. So what happens with the skull is it has a lot of cartilage. And remember one of the chapters before, we said endochondral ossification is the conversion of cartilage to bone. So now we have a baby skull, which is still converting to bone, but it has a lot of cartilage, so it has a lot of flexibility. It can conform through the exit of the canal so that it allows easier passage through the canal. Now, once they start to develop a little bit more, they still have these soft spots. And what are the soft spots? Well, they're called fontanelles, and they're actually remnants of cartilage that is still forming. So let's take a look at what fontanelles we have. We have one in the front, one in the back, one basically next to the sphenoid, one by the mastoid. The biggest one, and for sure the one that I want you to remember, is the anterior fontanelle. The anterior is the largest, easiest to see. Occipital fontanelles found in the back, but this guy's a big one. And we said if it's close to, this purple bone is the sphenoid. If it's close to the sphenoid, they just call it sphenoid. If it's close to, right here is the mastoid, they're just calling it the mastoid.